Buying a package bow straight off the shelf from a lot of different retailers allows you to go out and shoot it exactly as it is. But like anything, a lot of people like to accessorize, they like to upgrade. It's the same thing we do on cars and other things, and there's a reason all those items are within the aisles of the stores as well as online and in the magazines and catalogs. And that's to maximize the performance of that product to the utmost. And now this is the BlackOut Epic Bow series right here, and we kind of introduced that not long ago and told you about some of its great features that make a lot of sense on here for a lot of different people. I'm really blown away with the let off of this bow. You know, you can adjust it really to what you want, or you're almost holding nothing while you're out there, which makes for great for those situations where the game kind of turns on you at mid-draw. You're not stressing yourself out, or you can, you know, back that thing off to where it's trying to jump almost out of your hands. And everybody has their own personal preference, and it's great to be able to have that type of flexibility. You know, this bow's 32 by 32 axle to axle type situation, and that's, you know, a well balanced bow type length for tree stands, pop-up blinds, whatever it may be, so that you've got something, you know, small enough to be able to maneuver in there, but everything from the limbs, you've got the power to be able to accomplish what you're looking at, you know, and you've got a wide range of draw lengths as well as poundage to be able to, you know, fling arrows down range at a high speed. I've got mine set up at 64 pounds right now with a 29.5-inch draw length, and I have gone in and accessorized and am still updating my bow from the way I took it off the shelf. The first thing I did was add the Garmin Zero bow sight. I started shooting that sight about 3 years ago. Actually was lucky enough to shoot some of the first prototypes and learned the nuances of that sight and some of the capabilities. And for me, I just love that ranging aspect that this sight gives me. I can, you know, basically acquire a target, I can range it, let it off, it drops the pin for that exact distance, and you know, I've still got to control my breathing, I've still got to go through all the mechanics on there, but I know that I'm not guessing the gaps between pins in that type of situation. I'm not having to adjust things, I'm not having to dial things, it's all controlled right here. So basically, as I'm drawing and at full draw, I'm pushing this button and it's ranging, and then once I get where I know I'm in the right spot, I let go. And what happens is a red dot then drops down from where I'm at, and that's my aiming point. And I hold that red dot, which is what I prefer, on that exact target where I'm trying to hit the vitals, or if I'm shooting targets, and let it go. And I know, once again, if mechanically, if I'm sound, I'm going to be in good shape. It's fun to play with. There's lots of other features built into it where you can put a multitude of profiles in here, from your mechanicals to your field points to fix different weights. I mean, it's basically however you want to set it up. This Zero is going to allow you to do that. So that was one of the first things that I upgraded. I changed from the Whisker Biscuit to the Drop Away. I've always been a big fan of the Drop Away type sights. It's a personal preference. It's, you know, a lot of times what people believe. I think that a drop away gives you a lot better accuracy, less chance in torquing and twisting as the arrow's coming through all the fine mesh of, say, a Whisker Biscuit. This actually is a QAD model right here. It's one of their upper end models that really kind of performs best for me. So we went into the store, got it tuned and set up. We had to make a couple of adjustments, but now I really feel like I'm dialed in and with it very well. Added some dampeners to it, and now the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and add a Blackout Stabilizer. You know, I'm a big believer in a stabilizer. Not only do I think they help you from a standpoint of balancing your bow when you're trying to get into that shot. When you first go to full draw, having a stabilizer on there really, I believe, allows you to settle in on the target quicker. Without a stabilizer, or a stabilizer in a lot of ways, or a senses that's not tuned to your bow, I think you've got a lot of a tendency to things to kind of torque out there. And I think with a good stabilizer that's tuned to your bow, and that's why you guys see us shoot guys that are shooting front and back stabilizer. It allows them to basically get on the target in their mind, which is a big important thing, a little quicker. This Blackout Stabilizer that we're adding to our bow, and we're going to add 2, maybe 3 ounces of weight, which will make us a little more stable, a little more less vibration. possibly a little less noise in a lot of different situations. I've always liked a longer, heavier stabilizer personally. Anyway, so this is going to be a great addition mentally for me. And you know, and sometimes mentally is a big aspect as well. You just have more confidence. So really, we've got it securely on there. We're going to go ahead and personalize our wrist strap here a little bit, put it on, and that'll be another nice addition and upgrade to our Epic Blackout Bow. Perfect, perfect. String dampener will stop everything right there. Should be good. It's our BlackOut Epic Bow the way we've got it set up right now. From our sights, our rest, our stabilizer, all the little accessories we can add to maximize it and get the most out of it.